fine, Mr. Moyana. Thanks for asking, eh? Sir, I'm afraid we have a bit of a challenge here. You see, according to records, neither Emerald nor Nelson Moyana exist. Now, they say those names are fictitious. So I'm saying I need more time to locate them. But as things stand now, it could be a very long time before we can locate them. Situation. That's why I called.
Miss Mendoza, the state will be interested to know how you're going to spend your freedom once we release you from this facility.
The state should be more concerned about the deteriorating standard of healthcare and rising unemployment in this country.
I hope you fully understand the terms and conditions of your early release.
I hope you fully understand that it's been a year since I had a hot bath. Why don't you save that bureaucratic nonsense for some other day? I can come maybe Sunday and we can have a chat all day.
Remember to report to the police station once every fortnight.
Thank you, Warden. I wish I could say we had fun together, but I'm sure even your children find you quite annoying.
I have this funny feeling of seeing you back here soon.
I have a funny feeling your wife will get a second husband real soon. Daddy, I'm home.
Don't call me that. You're not my daughter. My daughters don't go around robbing people and killing.
Daddy, I'm sorry.
I'm not your father. We have got no relationship whatsoever.
I made a mistake and I'm sorry. I've paid my price to the community.
Really? That's funny, because I never got any cent. You think the family whose father you killed, you think they have him back now?
I didn't know Wallace had a gun.
You were part of the gang that robbed people every day. Now you stand there claiming that you don't know that he had a gun.
I've done a year in prison. The reason they released me early is because I didn't have anything to do with the murder of the old white man.
Get out of my house, Kirsty.
Where the hell am I supposed to go?
To hell if you want to. Frankly, I can't care any less.
Terence, there's something I don't understand about these figures. Last month on 3rd, Falcon Logistics made a transfer into our Fed bank account for the 3 adverts we did for them. But you know what's funny? The money reflected on the day and disappeared after 2 days and reappeared after 2 weeks.
Alexa, I'm sick when I'm not sick. I'm sick and tired of your nonsense. First, you barge into my office without being invited. You call me Terrence. For the love of God, I'm your father. Show some respect.
You're my father. The last time I checked my last name, it was Kumalu, not Moyana. Now, as I was saying, something really don't make sense with these figures.
Alexi!
Terrence, we've been through this before. You are married to my mother, but I'm not your daughter.
What is wrong with you?
What's wrong with me? I'll tell you what's wrong with me. You know, Austin and I had a good thing going on, but you took that away from us. And I thought I would never forgive you, but I did. And you had the nerve to cheat on my mother with my best friend? You disgust me. That's what's wrong with me.
I didn't know she was your best friend.
And that's supposed to make it feel alright? I don't think so.
So where are you going?
Out for lunch.
It's only 11 o'clock.
Breakfast then, or call it what you want. And Terrence, I hope you remember that there's an AGM coming up in a few months.
Yes, can I help you?
Sure. I'm looking for some money from a search. Going to your house and I was referred here.
I'll take a seat. She doesn't live there anymore. Actually, she moved a few years back.
Won't you by any chance happen to know where I can find her?
No, I don't. Do you mind if I ask you what you're looking for?
My name is Austin Mayani. I'm just trying to find my roots. She happens to be my mother.
Your name is Austin.
Yep, that's what I just said.
Oh my God, Austin. You're so grown up. I mean, you're a big boy now. You look great. Your mother's gonna be happy to see you again.
Oh, really?
Your mother lives in a money woman now. Lord knows she deserves it.
And how was that?
My sister struggled a lot to raise you. Ask now why your father suddenly accepted responsibility and decided to take you. I mean, he'd been denying for what? 2 years? And then all of a sudden you decide to take it.
Listen, Andrew. I'm sure the fire was right or wrong 3-4 years ago. What I want to know is, I just want to find my roots. I just want to find my mother.
She lives in Westgate now. She got married to a great man some 5 years ago.
Oh, that's great. Have you got an address or something?
She lives a very quiet life. And she doesn't really appreciate visitors.
And Sarah, I'm his son.
Exactly. Austin, why now? Why are you looking for her now? It's been 24 years.
I've been asking the same question. How come she never looked for me for the 24 years? How come she never even cared to find out how I was doing?
Because the world belongs to the rich and powerful, Austin. You've been to our house. That's where your mother used to live. She was neither rich nor powerful. She never looked for you because she lost you in the court of justice and was arrested 3 times for trying to kill you.
I guess we'll be seeing a lot of each other, partner.
Oh, you can forget it, man. I'll quit straight away should they ever try to partner me with you. There's no such luck.
No, I guess it's just the pride talking. After a few days, we'll just down to earth and we'll work just fine.
So what do you think? Then obviously you don't get it. I mean, you just don't get it, man.
My grandmother warned me about this. It's always difficult working with people who think they know it all.
Grandmother? You're such an interesting friend, aren't you? You know what your problem is, Clive? You think you're God's gift to the police force. I mean, you walk into my office, raw as you're from the police academy, acting all high and mighty. I mean, you already think you know it all. You just wait until some little rascal pops the bullets into your chest, and then maybe you'll realize that there's a lot more to this job than these mere smart answers of yours.
Well, I remember that. But do you know what your problem is? It's the usual, I've been in the game for donkey years, I'll keep the police force to myself kind of nonsense. It's old-fashioned crap.
Now you be careful what you ask for, young cop. You might just get it.
There you go again. Blowing another fuse. I think you're just gonna live with the fact that young guys like me are coming up and can do the job just as well, or even much better.
I see. So you were saying you're the better cop. I mean, you're trying to tell me that you can do this job better already. Well, in that case, Detective Clive Jones, you can have the whole freaking department yourself and see if I care. After all, who's prepared to work with a stupid punk like you? I mean, just take a look at yourself, man.
So, where are you staying tonight?
I don't know. Don't worry about me. I'm a survivor. I'll take care of myself.
You seem like a nice person.
Don't let these good looks fool you. If I was a nice person, I would have never gone to prison. I'll still be in my father's good grace. You know, we used to have fun together. would go watch football matches, fishing. But hey, I gave that up.
What if I want to help? You know, get a job, an apartment, that kind of thing. What do you say?
Thanks, but no thanks. I don't take charity.
Well, if you don't think it's charity, you could put up at my place tonight.
What's your name again?
Alexa. But you can call me Lexi. Everyone else does.
Alexa, what do you want from me?
Kirsty, you just got out of jail. You look like hell. You got nothing. You don't even have a place to stay. What could I possibly want from you?
I don't know, Princess. It makes me wonder why a girl like you, who is living the life, would pick up an ex-con, buy her food that most people have in their fantasies.
What's your point?
You're offering to help me get a job. You're asking me to come and sleep over at your house, but you barely know me. People are never nice unless they want something. What do you want, Princess?
First of all, I'm not a princess. And you went to jail because you committed a crime. You're out now, and if you expect the world to feel sorry for you, then you must be living in the wrong planet.
Don't judge me. You don't know me.
Dear God, I don't know what Austin is thinking right now, but I know for sure he wishes his mom was around. I don't know what goes on in Lucas's mind, but I know for sure he wishes his mom was around. We have different mothers, but we're a family now. Dear God, help us to live like a family.
I hope I'm not disturbing. You're not. I mean, you are. You were praying. How do you always know? What else do you do if you're not writing? You don't look too good. Are you okay? I hate how Mom and Lucas relate. I hate how she talks to him, the way he answers her back, everything. I hate how everything has turned out. How is that? Well, the story is like this. Austin and Lucas' mom passed away, and I think it should be up to us to help them get over it, but not with Ma around. She keeps reminding them that she's dead and that she was a prostitute. Lena, even if she was a prostitute, telling it to the children is not going to change anything, is it? Sammy, I've lived in this world for a very long time to know that their mother was not a prostitute and she's not dead. Excuse me? Well, Lucas' mom is late, yes, but not Austin's. They're brothers. 26 years ago, in Mufakos, a 15-year-old girl got pregnant. Lena, is this another story you want me to write? Because if it is, I'm done writing. I have 7 books and none of them published. That's probably enough for today. I've got to go. Lena, how'd you know the things you always say? I know a lot of things, Simone. A lot of things.
Morning, ma'am. My name is Austin Mayana. I'm trying to locate a former student at your school. Her name was Samantha Masoncha. She was in third form of 1982.
That's 26 years ago. I'm not sure what kind of help you're looking for, because 26 years ago, I was only 2.
I know, ma'am. I just thought maybe you could have some documentation as in how to track her.
If they're there, I'm not sure if they're going to be easy to locate. I mean, like, who would know where to find documentation from 26 years ago?
Ma'am, it's quite important to me. I'm even willing to pay a price for it.
Pay for what exactly?
For the trouble you will encounter in trying to locate all that information.
It's that important, huh?
You know, this lady happens to be my mom. She was expelled from your school when she got pregnant with me. And I haven't seen her almost all of my life.
Well, give me your number. I'll call you back when I have the info.
My mobile is 0912-740-856. What's your name, ma'am? Thank you.